For this week's Coretta Scott King Author Award and Illustrator Honor, I chose the 2012 winner, Heart and Soul, The Story of America and African Americans, written and illustrated by Kadir Nelson. This story begins with an African American female narrator, and she shares how her great-grandfather was kidnapped as a boy at the age of 6 from his African village and shipped to America on a slave ship. She leads us through key points in history that are significant to African Americans on their journey to freedom. She shares tales of slaves fighting in the Revolutionary and Civil Wars. And here is a picture of a non-free slave fighting in the Revolutionary War. She continues to share how these slaves worked in the cotton fields of the Confederate South. And you can just see how elegant and beautiful this book is. Each title of each chapter and quotes that are shared. She continues to share triumphs of the likes of Rosa Parks and Frederick Douglass, Harriet Tubman, and of course Martin Luther King Jr. And you can see the rich detail of the beautiful oil paintings. I thought this book was a great wealth of knowledge. It spans a 400-year history for African Americans on their experiences of injustice and inequality. And the story actually ends with the narrator voting in the historic 2008 election where Barack Obama was on the ballot. This would be a great research project for 3rd through 6th graders probably. Younger students, you could do discussions. Older students, I would encourage to do some research. The author makes note of historic inventions that African Americans have contributed. So one research project would be to research the inventor, the invention, and how it made an impact on our society.